Happy Friday the 13th. Today the moon continues in Capricorn, the earth sign that is reminding us to get organized, to lay the foundations of what we want to create, and thinking in terms of manifesting and what we want to manifest for ourselves and how we can show up to be part of manifesting what unfolds in the world around us, whether that's your immediate family, workplace, community, whatever, or the wider world, which, your small actions ripple out into the bigger picture of the collective and what we collectively are manifesting together. And so when we're talking about earth signs, and I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Friday, September 13th. So when we're talking about earth signs, we're talking about the material. We're talking about the physical world, things we can see, taste, touch, wrap our minds around. It's very tangible. And so what we have been talking about this week in terms of connecting to a bigger picture of principles, of meaning, of what we care about, what matters to us, what we feel protective of. As I've been sharing throughout this week, we had a first quarter moon in Grand Cross Tuesday night. And so we're integrating those energies of where we have felt some pressure to make choices about where we stand and who we are and what we care about. So now with the moon in Capricorn, the mood of the day, because the moon is the mood of the day, we have an opportunity to make that into something tangible. So yesterday I was talking about the Capricorn moon opposing Mars in Cancer and how sensitivity can help guide our actions and help us find the courage to take action without losing touch with who we really are, right? Keeping our sensitivity and our vulnerability and our authenticity with us as we take baby steps to move toward the things we want or take action in the direction of the things we care about. So manifesting in the material world means making choices to be in alignment with the things we want. And we are in a moon cycle that began with the Virgo New Moon. So we're in a Virgo moon cycle. The theme for this moon cycle, which is from last new moon until the next new moon, is self-improvement, looking at how we can learn and grow and become even more perfect, right? There's no reason to think we're imperfect in any way, and yet at the same time we have an opportunity to continue to be more perfect or perfect in different ways, growing and learning and integrating and implementing things that we discover along our journey, and having humility in this process. So Virgo loves humility. It is a reminder that we're closer to the divine when we are less full of ourselves, I guess, is a way to think about that. Of course, I think you should be full of yourself, because who else are you going to be full of? So you should be full of yourself. But there's also some humility here in terms of recognizing what you have to learn, recognizing where you can continue to improve and figure things out, right? Learn how to make things work even better. And so how you can be of service is a focus of this moon cycle as well. So when you think about manifesting in the material world, a lot of times we think about the the things we want that cost money, or or the money we want, right? We want this. And think about what money represents. Money represents a lot of things. It's worth asking yourself what it represents for you. Is it freedom? Is it spaciousness? Is it abundance? So what are those qualities that you want, that you think you're going to get with money or whatever? And then how can you take those qualities as being your guide in how you think about your manifestation process? So manifesting freedom, manifesting abundance, spaciousness, the ability to help and protect, right? The ability to make a difference, the ability to do your creative work, maybe the ability to be of service. And so when you're thinking about manifesting, think about how you can be useful. What are the things that you have to offer, that you're good at, that you have experience with, or knowledge of, or a natural affinity for? And how can you offer that in being of service to something, whether that's, again, your family, your extended family, your workplace, your community, the wider world, politics, whatever is calling to you, how can you be of service? And as I was saying yesterday, break it down into baby steps. What can you do? Do what you can do instead of feeling like you have to do everything and it's impossible. So powerful and important to bring it back to the present moment and say, what can I do today? What can I do this week? And breaking it down into those tangible steps is very Virgo, very perfect for this moon cycle and its themes. Virgo is the energy of building a cathedral brick by brick. So, of weaving a tapestry thread by thread, right? It is the small action steps over and over, each little baby step that, and the attention and quality that you give to each brick that you are laying in the cathedral affects the quality of the final product that might take you years to create. But it matters what you do with your time today, what you do with your gifts this week, how you take a small positive baby step forward. So with the Capricorn moon, think about how you can plan or structure or organize your life in a way that helps you to do that. It doesn't mean you have to stick to the plan completely. It just helps you think in a way that gets you moving in the right direction. So maybe make out a to-do list, or if a to-do list just makes you feel overwhelmed, just identify one positive thing you're going to do this week or today that you can do. Doing something you can do, make it doable. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel, for all your support, and for being here most of all, and for taking care of yourself, and for listening to astrology for unshakable self-care. Check out the description of this video for some more great offers and information, and check out my website. So thanks so much, and I will see you next time. So the website's astrologyheals.com. See you next time.